baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against Syracuse. And today's starter, John Green. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Rick Villegas digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. Russ Jung, the next to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Casey McKinnon. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Maxwell Coppola. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's up.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Billy Benjamin. Good power, not great. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That one felt good. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So up next, Cody Berger.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Agustin Nunez.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Two runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. Now Xavier Carter.
Ball.
We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Montenegro flying after this one. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Julius Fuentes. Turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
That's the check. Did he swing?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Just missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Peter Kondo now at the plate. And the 1-0.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder, Roger Perez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luke Finn.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Ha!
Kondo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball
He's really
2.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Fred Diaz. Just missed. Upstairs. Ball 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That clicks and here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Check swing called strike. Full count now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Victor Gallegos. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting eight, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Forrest Tamonte.
Too much swing and miss, and
Rudder takes off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Good job to fight that one off.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground to third, might be two. McKinnon over to second, and that's two. New inning getting started. Digging in, Brady Montenegro. Montenegro in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Carlos Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Ramirez. That's another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Rick Villegas. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Roger Saunders.
That's a strike.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they still got both their challenges. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Coppola keeping an eye on him. And now Billy Benjamin. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Back up the... Oh, that got it! The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. And down to shortstop, Cody Berger. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
That's a ball. Ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His 29th of the season, and they tacked on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez.
Hee-haw!
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. That
Ball 1.
misses the zone. Ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, Russ Jung. Just
outside
missed.
ball. Down low.
And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Casey McKinnon. Left field, Benjamin on the run towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Next for Colorado, Julius Fuentes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On a bounce right side, Gallegos steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Xavier Carter.
Xavier Carter.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Fred Diaz. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground. Foul. And it goes just foul. 0-1 down. Just
no, that's outside.
Missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Victor Gallegos getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Just missed. Gonna count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and he breaks his back. Fuentes. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Peter Kondo.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Roger Perez. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Luke Finn. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And they'll do it again. The Rockies down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the K, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Sam Mobley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they
way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the air. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Roger Saunders. Fly to left his first time.
Hike. Ball, no.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. 0-1.
Yep.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Brady Montenegro. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That
ball.
Misses the zone. Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a 1-2 again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to him for the Rockies, Carlo Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That clips the corner, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Ball.
The Rockies down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Rick Villegas. Just missed. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Billy Benjamin.
Number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
No.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. On the ground to the left. Finn fires to first in time. Now on the bump, Ken Hilton.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Nunez will hit next. Gets in there at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Safe.
Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. So a man at first. Xavier Carter, the next to hit. Quick move to first. Yeah,
He's
back
in there. He's
safely.
safe. Ball.
Foul ball. Hill, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. On the mound now, Kevin Brooks.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first.
Safe.
In there safely.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
McKinnon in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
He's been swinging it really well. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fuentes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Brooks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Fred Diaz.
High.
The 0-1.
Ball one. Up.
Way out front for strike two. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Victor Gallegos now at the plate, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Forrest DeMonte. Fought off foul. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Roger Perez.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Finn swings through it for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's second. This one in the air, center field. Diaz settles under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it throws off line, safe at third. Brady Montenegro getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses.
That's
2
down.
balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Carlo Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Roger Saunders. And first offering is fouled off.
No. That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Montenegro on the move to the gap. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Alonso Gomez Phelps will hit next.
Ball.
That one outside, and the count is 2-0. That's towards center. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Billy Benjamin. He's already homered in this game. Next
Ball
one misses,
outside.
and the count now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here is Cody Berger. He's already homered here in this one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Field 2. Struck him out looking. Some high cheese for strike 3. Damon Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Stepping in, Rick Villegas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
That backdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want ball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. So digging in, Russ Jung. 0 for 3 in this one. Rogers, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success.
Ball.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey McKinnon digs in now. 1 for 3. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today.
In the air to left center. Benjamin under it. That's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.